see this now. Bro, look at this clip I had.
Continue. Here's another one intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off.
I didn't clip the whole thing.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a flip.
Get the pick six though. I bought the BND. I would have like 22k carats, but I bought the BND 95 to get the left guard. Or McNabb is still him. Oh, I can throw more Zero Ps on him? I didn't even realize. They're protected on him. They nerf mediums or be pissed. Bro, me too. How much carrots you sitting on right now? How do I have 46,000 training? I didn't click saw nothing. I guess I'm gonna go get more carrots. Okay, yo, can you hear me? I didn't check the audio. Can you hear me alright? Like I just started using. You gotta turn your mic up? Alright, word. Hello? Yo, can you hear me now? How's that? Better? I'm gonna make a YouTube short. Maybe I can get some viewers in here. It didn't really change much. I had my mic max volume, so. I'm live right now playing Madden Ultimate Team. Join up the stream. Listen on your phone? Alright, word. Yo. Listen on your phone? Alright, word. Bro, that's not even bad. Alright, we're 4-1 right now in this season. Let me cook. Let me cook. We go to the Super Bowl.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia.
So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. We've got a couple of teams, Greg, that can make it happen with the defensive front. That's going to be a huge focus on this game.
With the importance of the passing game in today's NFL, Blake, you know how great it is to be able to disrupt that timing and throw off the quarterback's rhythm. And no better way to do that than by being able to get after him, especially with your defensive line. You don't have to blitz. You don't have to bring a fifth rusher. Keep that secondary intact. If this defensive line can cause havoc in the pocket for this quarterback, it's going to go a long way towards slowing down what's been a very good offense.
Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. I couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Prater, extra point is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw here to begin the drop. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays.
That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
Deuces. Bro, I'm like looking over here to read the chat, but the camera's up here. I gotta get used to this, bro. Deuces. Let me full screen this. Yeah, I feel like this looks better. Yeah, I like this. I like this. Alright. Now we're in the playoffs. Load up our Sugar Rush pack. 92 plus B&D. Let's hit it. I'm gonna... It's upgrade, bro. I'm gonna use them for now. I'll probably click some on Thursday, but we take those. We're in the playoffs now, baby. You are so skilled. Appreciate it, JVO. Let's get it though. Come on now. Bro, that throw to Marv was a dot though. It was a red throw, but I clicked on and made it work.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. We are about set for kickoff. Greg, talking to the coaches all week. We're so curious to see what's going to play out here at the start of this one.
And ideally, I think each of these teams is thinking, okay, we think this is how the game's going to unfold. This is our plan. This is how we're going to go attack. And if that's the case, great. But very rarely does that happen, Mike. So it's really the team that makes the best adjustments in real time, in between possessions, in between snaps. The team that adjusts the fastest and the most efficiently, they're the ones that come the end of the game, they tend to have the advantage.
Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. He'll throw out of the gun. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck.
Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. First and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 82 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Prater, extra point is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. We'll start at the 4. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And Derrick Henry. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. In trouble, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And that is incomplete.
Who was that corner? What was that corner doing, bro? I'm so confused on what that corner was doing. I mean, hey, we take those. 2 wins to the bowl. We're a rookie, though. Come on, bro. Check Bison, check Bison.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love, the place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Glad you could join us, football fans, as we get ready for kickoff. It's Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt up in the booth, and Brock, I want you to take us back down to the field when you were a player. What are these moments like just before the game begins and you take the field for the first time?
Well, you wish you could hit fast forward. You wish you could just get to this, right? Because you are so ready to go. You've done all your work over the course of the week. And I think this one is a little different than maybe my era a couple of decades ago. These guys visualize. These guys self-talk. There is so much mental work being done. They've already played this game in their mind in many ways, and they're just ready to go.
Throwing on their first play. The left side, complete. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. Matt Prater for the point after try. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Prater on to send it away. Has this at the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Man in motion out of the slot. Play action on 1st down. Now here he goes. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brought down by Jalen Carter. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Caught by his tight end. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Throwing off the play fake here. Headed out right. Pass caught by his tight end. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. They go play action here. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Slot man motioned over. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Eagles take over after forcing the 1st turnover of this ball game. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early run.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 2nd down. Now looking to throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Patriots bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these 2 defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. Let's see how you follow that up.
And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 48. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Throwing from the gun here. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Space on the right. He's got room. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Prater on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And look at this return. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. trying again following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Right side. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drop.
Did he just quit? I ain't lag out, right? Did he just quit after getting sacked? We win this. We're in the bowl. Come on, let's get some W's in the chat. Let's go. Come on.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, we're getting set for kickoff in here. Partner, I'm really focused on the start of this game. Both teams emphasize what happens here right at the jump.
And that's why that so many of these teams spend so much time all week, Mike, on what they call their opening script. It's not just a series of plays that they like and they just kind of throw darts at the wall. It's how do you unmask the defense? How do you set up future plays and future possessions as the game unfolds? So much time and energy is spent on these first couple drives. I'm with you. I'm excited to see how do they come out, how aggressive, and where do they think the weaknesses of their opponent lie.
He's across midfield. He will dive into the end zone. 75 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. No problem there on the extra point, and the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Toss left side, caught by his running back. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Prater, extra point is good. And the Eagles come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He fields it at the 8. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. A pass pulled in by Henry. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. On 2nd down, it's Nix. Into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Nix, now to throw it here on first down. Receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Nix. And he's in. Touchdown, Baltimore. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. The extra point, up and good. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
This is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare them to stop it.
Now they'll set up to throw. A short one here, caught by McBride. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Now faking the give. He throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. They'll put a receiver in motion right. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. He will have the conversion and more. He is in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Prater, extra point is good. And the Eagles will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece to score as this one's away. Here's Smith to return it. Now an opening past the 30. He's inside the 30. And he will dive into the end zone. 93 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here. They give the drop. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have the opportunity to both run and pass.
And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. 3rd down and 9. He'll look to throw. Throwing right. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. go with the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. Prater on to attempt the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Nick snap on 1st and 10. Open man, it's Davis downfield. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Open man is Davis. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Ravens. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. The extra point is good. And the Ravens go up by 7, 28-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
The shotgun. Here's Nix. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll throw. It's Nix. Oh, no, back over the middle. It's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. It's kind of par for the course.
Well, that one floated off his back foot. It is intercepted. Picked off by Charvarius Ward.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Back to throw is Nix. He'll throw it left, and that's his running back. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. To throw is Nix. He'll go right and squared. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. No issues there. This one is good. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Ravens are in front. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. A gain of 16 yards. Good for an Eagles first down. They'll throw out of the gun.
Quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
The motion man is Johnson. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. They send him right out of the slot. Off the playbook, he'll look to throw. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Back to the right side, caught by McBride. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. McBride is the motion man. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. On the left side, caught by his running back. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. That is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. He's done it again.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop out of the slot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. It's one of the best ever, Patrick Peterson. He's inside the 40, inside the 20. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
So these two teams... Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will get cut down.
Oh my god. It's not my fault I versed the fucking sweatiest players physically, humanely fucking possible, man. What am I supposed to do, bro? You could have won though. You kind of sold. I guess, man. I do like a couple thousand training. Let's go snipe like a... We'll get some mystery packs out of that. A 91. Those packs are so fucking bad. Oh my fucking god. Oh, we have enough for a boomer bust actually. Rip Sugar Rush roll? Alright, I will. I'll do one. What's like 2000 training at 87? I'll buy an 87. already checked it. It wasn't even bad. You're just overreacting. Bro, I hear that weird ass fucking noise. I don't know what it is. Bro, tomorrow do I rip the Julio Jones bundle? I mean, he's still 1.3 million. It's not even that quiet. You're kind of overreacting. Bro, I'm hearing that it might be better to quick sell the eggs and let the carrots convert to coins. Because unless the LTDs are over 450k, if the carrots are like the Zero Chill Snow, it'll be 1 carrot equals 25 coins, right? So let's do this. 17,440. That's what an LTD egg is worth. Go look at Muttleek's Twitter, buddy. A rare. This is a 98. A 98 is... You think the 98s are going to be more than 400k? Let's just go look. Just a regular 98, right? Unfiltered price. $800k? Are you fucking high? You're fucking high. I'm keeping my eggs. I'm not saying like 600k. I'm not saying I'm gonna do it. I'm saying what I saw is it might be smarter to just take the carrots and wait till the 22nd when they transfer back into coins. I'm gonna open my eggs. I like opening the presents. I like opening the eggs. If I didn't, why would I put almost 600,000 of my coins into carrots? You know what I mean? It's just like, from what I saw, it might be smarter. I'd say that's a huge gamble. I'll get off now.